Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Merkovich with the czar of the playbook, Emery Hunt, and we have Week 10 matchups on hand. Buffalo coming off a bye against Tennessee. I told you would get their second win with Vince Young at the helm, 34-27 over the 49ers in San Fran. The Bills, what are their keys to victory? They've been banged up, not a season they expected, especially with the addition of Terrell Owens and Lee Evans. Their offense has been struggling. Their defense has heart. They've been playing well, but it's still not consistent. So what are your keys to victory for Dick Jauron, who was already in the hot seat, but he is a player's coach. They love him, and they'll fight for the death with this guy. So this team still has hope this season. What are your keys to victory for the Bills?
4 words are the keys to victory for the Bills: Marshawn Lynch and Fred Jackson. That's going to have to lead these guys to victory. Tennessee has problems stopping the run. You saw what Maurice Jones-Drew was able to do to this defense. You have 2 good backs in Lynch and Jackson. Utilize those 2 backs. Get those guys those carries. Slow the game down. Run the football right at the Titans defense. Number 2, quarterback play. Whether it be Fitzpatrick, whether it be Edwards back in the start lineup, whoever's back there, quarterback, is going to have to make those plays down the field, because the secondary for the Titans is still a question mark. Although they made some plays last week in Frisco, they're playing with confidence now, but you still can't attack those guys deep. Terrell Owens, Evans, good quality wide receivers. I like the Buffalo Bills wide receivers versus the Titans cornerbacks. Third, they're going to have to make sure they show up the gaps and tackle Chris Johnson, because if he slides through, he's faster than your future. He's going to score touchdowns, so you have to show up those gaps, and you have to play sound football and tackle football, hit across the bow, make the plays. Don't let Chris Johnson get deep.
Absolutely, and for Tennessee, Chris Johnson is what they have, what they need on offense. He is spectacular. You need to put him in the top 3 as NFL running backs if you're ranking them. What are your keys to victory for Tennessee? Vince Young, he's making plays with his feet, making enough plays in the passing game. What are your keys to victory for Jeff Fisher, who looks like he's got the problem solved a little bit?
Well, keys to victory for the Titans have to continue the formula. Run the football, timely passes, play action passes. That's going to help you out. That's what they didn't have before with Kerry Collins. They didn't have that element of the balance with Kerry Collins. They couldn't make those plays in the passing game. Now Vince Young is back there, they can make those plays as well. So keep that balance going. That's what's getting you these victories, the last 2 victories, number 1. 2, defensively, continue to play with confidence. The defense is playing with confidence. They're flying around. They almost look like the Titans defense last year, but the biggest thing is the confidence. And 3, Vince Young, keep the magic going. All he does is win. The thing with a mobile quarterback, you're never really in a bad play. And mobile could be from, Vince Young to Vic to Rodgers to Steve Young. If you're mobile within the pocket, you're never in a bad place. So you force the defense to play less aggressive. You force the defense to maintain, contain. So keep doing what you're doing, Vince Young. You're doing a good job. I like the Titans at home. What if the Titans go 10-6? Then if you're Jeff Fisher, you're like, damn.
Well, you just jinxed them right there, so I'm going with the Bills. They're going to make enough plays coming off this bye, and like I said before, they will fight for Dick Jauron, even though his job is on the line. Trent Edwards needs to step up, especially if he gets in there. That'll be a big advantage, a lot better situation for Buffalo. I like the Bills. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.